Welcome back to Global Bike Buzz, the home of everything two-wheeled and thrilling. Today, we're diving into a compact powerhouse that's been dominating youth motocross for decades, but now it's back, leaner and meaner than ever. This is your first look at the 2026 Kawasaki KX65. Whether you're a die-hard green fan or just getting into the world of motocross, you're going to want to stick around. What Kawasaki has done with this mini motocross machine is nothing short of impressive. From subtle upgrades in design to key refinements in performance, this little beast still stands tall in the entry-level race bike world. So, let's roll into every detail, from its aggressive new styling to the punchy engine that's built to thrill the youngest riders on the grid. Starting up front, the KX65 stays true to its race-oriented DNA but introduces a sharper, more aggressive design language for 2026. The front end sports a reworked number plate and a slimmer front fender, giving it a modern, race-ready vibe that closely mirrors the aesthetics of its bigger KX siblings. The front forks are still 33mm conventional telescopic units, providing a solid 8.3 inches of travel. Kawasaki hasn't strayed far from its proven geometry, but subtle tweaks to suspension tuning give this new model a more planted feel, especially under heavy braking or while attacking a rhythm section. Even the brake lines are now rooted for less clutter and better serviceability, small changes that serious racers will appreciate. As you slide your eyes along the side profile, the evolution becomes even more apparent. Kawasaki has retained the compact, ergonomic design that makes the KX65 so rideable for younger motocross enthusiasts, but the side panels have been reshaped slightly to provide better grip and leg clearance. The updated graphics for 2026 are bold, with sharp, angular patterns that scream speed even at a standstill. True to Kawasaki form, the iconic lime green paint job is as vibrant as ever, and now paired with a matte finish on the frame and engine casing to reduce glare and boost durability. The slim two-stroke expansion chamber tucks in neatly behind the radiator, keeping the lines clean and aggressive. Riders will also notice a slightly more sculpted seat that improves rider movement, especially when shifting weight from front to back in technical sections. Swinging around to the rear, the changes are more subtle but still impactful. The rear fender has been shortened slightly to reduce weight and give the bike a more modern appearance. New LED taillight integration isn't something we see on race-spec 65s, and Kawasaki wisely avoided that trend here. This is a race machine first, pure and simple. The rear monoshock, adjustable for preload and rebound damping, remains intact with 9.4 inches of travel, which is quite generous for a bike in this category. The swingarm design is unchanged but is now finished in a more durable anodized coating that resists chipping and wear over time. Paired with the newly adjusted chain guide and sprocket combo, this setup ensures smoother power delivery and fewer maintenance headaches for parents and young riders alike. Now, let's talk heart at the engine. The 2026 Kawasaki KX65 continues to use its tried-and-true 64cc liquid-cooled, two-stroke single-cylinder engine, but that doesn't mean it's unchanged. Kawasaki engineers have made refinements to port timing and carburetor jetting that deliver more linear power across the rev range. This results in smoother acceleration out of corners and more predictability in low-speed technical riding. The Mikuni VM24 carburetor is still in place, but Kawasaki has recalibrated the fuel-air mixture slightly to reduce hesitation at throttle tip-in. Combined with improved ignition mapping, young racers will notice snappier throttle response and better control in choppy sections. It's not a complete overhaul, but a smart evolution of an already successful engine package. Cooling has also seen a minor tweak. Improved radiator shroud airflow allows the KX65 to stay cooler under extended load, particularly on warmer race days or during back-to-back motos. For a beginner to intermediate level race machine, keeping temperatures in check without adding bulk or weight is a critical advantage. The 6-speed transmission returns, delivering buttery smooth shifts that make learning clutch control a less daunting task for younger riders. Shifting under load is predictable, and the gear ratios feel well spaced for track use. That 6th gear also provides a solid overdrive feel on longer straights, giving kids that rush of speed without over-revving the engine. As for braking, Kawasaki continues to deliver stopping power via 180mm front disc and 180mm rear disc, both with pedal-style rotors for improved heat dissipation and self-cleaning properties. In real-world terms, That means more consistent braking performance even in muddy or sandy conditions. The front caliper has been slightly upgraded for 2026, now featuring dual piston performance and a reinforced mounting bracket, giving riders more feedback and better lever feel. Performance-wise, this bike punches way above its weight class, with a dry weight of just 132 pounds and a seat height of 29.9 inches. It's perfectly positioned for riders transitioning from mini bikes into their first race machine. The KX65 feels incredibly nimble, thanks to its compact chassis and lightweight frame. Steering input is precise, and the revised suspension settings allow for more aggressive cornering without compromising comfort or stability. Whether it's ripping through a local practice track or competing in a full weekend event, the KX65 handles with a level of confidence and responsiveness that's ideal for young, developing riders. Kawasaki's focus on keeping the KX65 approachable but potent is evident in every part of this 2026 refresh. It's not overcomplicated, it's not overloaded with gimmicks. Instead, it delivers consistent, reliable performance in a package that's easy to maintain and exciting to ride. This is the kind of bike that creates memories for young racers that they'll one day look back on as the beginning of a lifelong obsession with motocross. And now for one of the most important factors, pricing. For 2026, the Kawasaki KX65 comes in at an MSRP of approximately $4,499. That's a slight bump from previous years, but when you factor in the improvements to engine tuning, suspension calibration, and cosmetic refinements, it's easy to justify. Plus, with Kawasaki's long-standing reputation for reliability and a massive aftermarket community behind it, the KX65 remains one of the best values in the 65cc class. It's a bike that not only holds its value but performs like a true race machine right out of the gate. So, who is this bike for? Simply put, it's for the young rider who's serious about motocross. The 2026 KX65 is purpose-built for the track and designed to win. It's fast, it's reliable, and it has all the features you'd want in a junior class machine without overwhelming the rider. For parents looking to invest in their kids' racing future, or for young guns who are ready to take that next step into competition, this is the bike that bridges the gap. As we wrap up, it's clear that Kawasaki hasn't just rested on its laurels with the KX65. The 2026 update might not be revolutionary, but it's refined in all the right places. It's still the same scrappy, competitive bike that's been winning races and building champions for decades. Only now, it looks sharper, feels smoother, and rides better than ever before. That's it for today's deep dive into the 2026 Kawasaki KX65. If you enjoyed this review, hit that like button, subscribe for more bike content from around the globe, and ring that notification bell so you don't miss a single update from Global Bike Buzz.